Hello guys and welcome back to some more The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last episode, or last video, we were talking to the Pella. We figured out that some weird baby beast or whatever, I'm just gonna call it baby beast, because that's what it is I think. Basically, the Baron had a daughter, son, I don't remember which one, but apparently he had a child and or she was pregnant and they had a child, but the child died or something, and then she ran away. Oh, leg. Okay, just take it easy for now.
Giddy up.
You. Have I played Gwent against you before?
Buy-in or just perusing?
Hankering to play Gwent. I'm placing all my bets in this game because I'm
Wouldn't
awesome.
mind a few rounds of cards.
Even though I have lost quite a few times, I think. Paw. Why is swear words? Damn it. Paw. Okay. I'd rather not have the same card multiple times. Yeah, start game. I would like some good cards, please. That'd be nice. It's actually quite a good hand. I wouldn't like it too, and Okay, I can live with this. Not too bad, not too bad. I need the bait cards, as I call them. The ones I always call bait cards. This is a personal thing. Oh. Really? Is that what you're gonna do? Really? No, again after this I'll just forfeit. Or whatever. Why would he do that? He's just gonna... Heck no, man. You lose now. What? Ah. Smart, smart. I see what you did there. But is that really what you want to do? F5, huh? Okay. Actually... I just saved 2 good cards for last. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Now, I would like for you to... The fog, right? Yeah, impenetrable fog. Oh. Really? You want to do that, huh? How many cards do they have? Better do this. That basically brings a card back to life, so I'm gonna save that one. God damn it, why won't you just surrender? I can't, because if I do this, I won't have any cards next turn. And then I'll lose automatically. I have to. Actually. Oh. Maybe you decided to pass? I need to know if I will... No, I should get like... I'll lose no matter what I do because of what I just did. You beat me, dude. You beat me. Congratulations. I need better cards. Oh, I need to become a better player. One of those two.
Buy-in or
But
just
I
perusing?
will beat you, okay?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Wouldn't mind, eh? If I can, I would like to have more cards. I can? How many cards am I allowed to have? I didn't know I could keep putting freaking dudes in my deck. Oh, I know why I didn't do that now. Okay. Let's see. I got rid of those because they were practically useless. It's gonna start out big. Gonna use the opposite of what my strategy actually usually is. Okay, so what are you gonna do now? Aha. What is your game? So that was your game all along, huh? I like it. Ah. So you passed, did you? The good thing about me winning the first round is that I'm allowed to pass next round. So if I force him to use all his so-called soldiers, then I can beat the heck out of him. Let's see. This is gonna be my strength. It's this round it is. Why would you do that to yourself? And I wish I could do this now. I'm gonna have to surrender this round. I just have to hope that his card is worse than mine next turn. That's basically what I have to do. I have to have a better card than him. Oh, okay, I win. Give me money and wire. Did I really just play for wire? Did I spend all that time just to get wire? I am disappointed now. How about you? Do you play Gwent? There's no one want to do it all. You play Quent, huh?
Greetings. Hard to say.
As have I.
Dangerous place, this.
Not the best place for a traveling pet.
Profits lie amidst risk.
Prepared to risk your life.
Coin, my friend, is a.
Okay, I don't have. I'm not
Farewell.
interested in this guy. So let me just fast travel. Where am I going again? I'm going over here. I'm sorry if the first 15 minutes were kind of boring.
Lightning strike.
Lightning strike, what? Oh. Since when did that gun? What is going on here? Wait, did the Baron did that? What? I thought the Baron wouldn't do something like that. Why would he do that? Spawn has been a failure to perform feudal duties. 100. Oh. Why though? Oh, whoops.
Calm him down.
Baron, why would you do that?
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I'm trying to help. Okay? Just don't.
What will you say now? Next time I ask you to drink. You.
Don't.
Can't be bothered right now.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick.
Isn't that like an auto-save checkpoint before all this one? Yeah, because I don't think I'm supposed to like fight the Baron just yet. I just kind of acted without thinking.
Unsure if they should eat her or surrender
Don't ever
her
do
to the
that.
Wild hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had
Yes.
fled into the swamp,
Okay.
where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
He needed a new lead. Can I go in the game again now? Thank you. Okay, run. Run. We gotta do something. Oh, we know what this is now.
Calm him down.
Yeah, I know what. We know.
Believe in
My
I'll try.
See what I can.
hurry.
I do not have time for your petty stuff. Saving lives is more important. Do I really have to like do this? Oh yes, I do. Okay.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Just loot this. Loot is important, okay? Hey, where am I supposed to go? Right, this way, right? Oh, okay, that's because I have to smash barrels, I think. No? Yes? Yeah, sure. Good work, huh? What else am I supposed to do? Did I just die from... What? Did I just die from... Okay. I didn't see my health going down. I apologize for that. That was quite bad of me. Maybe leave anything which states that the world will be destroyed by a white frost. Well, that would surprise me since the wild hunt comes from that. What? That's the wrong one. This is the wrong
They
save.
ran from you, didn't they?
Wrong save. Really, again, I have to run from this? Ah, I'm so sorry about this, guys.
The Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender.
But I really
her to
don't
the
feel like
Wildfire.
editing, which is
Ciri
why I'm
escaped before they
apologizing.
could decide. Pursued
Otherwise,
by
I
a
would just
spectral
edit this
pilot,
out.
She had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
But hey, at least you get the full experience with me now. Let's do this one last time without me dying this time, please. And that is the control bug I have encountered, where you run into things and you just seem to keep running into things. That's how I explain it at least. Okay, Geralt, show what you can do.
Anyone flip? What?
Fuck.
In.
My bro.
See what I can.
Hold.
Okay, let me just save these guys now.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Oh, breath. Okay, I see now.
Over here. Can't get out.
Yeah, let me just do this.
Coming to get you.
Where's the dude at? I need to find the dude. Dude, where you at? When'd you get out of here? Oh, this is the door out.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
Oh, okay.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh. Wanna fight me, huh? I can fight. I'm
They
a good
ran
fighter.
from you, didn't they?
Lying prick.
I beat the crap out of him.
We need to talk.
You crazy. At least it's raining.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Never hit your daughter, really?
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Anna, how'd she get you angry?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they ran away.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
How did they flee? What happened? They didn't run away, you drove them out.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So tell me how it really was.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara witnessed this?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What about the signs of fighting?
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Okay, what happened
next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Must have been a terrible sight.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I feel your pain.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Botchlings is what they were.
It's a fucking what?
Let me explain.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Haven't decided what I'll do.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Why do you bury the fetus?
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Come get you later.
Need to tend to
Be quick. And me?
sober up.
Sober. Okay guys, that's gonna be for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button. And if you want to see more from me, Sway1000, click that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys in my next video.